thunder roll. Drive that load through bone and soul. If your hands still hold that ring, you will rise with the Hammer King. Raise the weight, let the hammer sing. Every rep is a vow to the king. Hey, hey, hey. Feel the bar like a holy steel ring. Every slam crowns the last Hammer King. Hey, hey, hey. Lift and raise till the dark walls shake. If it does not burn, it will break. Bleed the weakness from everything. You were born for the last Hammer King. When the plates fall silent here, in the steel my voice is clear. If you fight through everything, you inherit the Hammer King. From the ashes of a world erased, a lone heartbeat cuts through the waste. Crawling out of broken earth, breathing smoke instead of dawn. Every tower torn apart, every law already gone. In the shadow of the ruins where the daylight burns to black, I ignite a new design, never turning, never back. Through the molten dust I rise, scan a fire, spine of steel. Every scar a shifting code in the engine of my will. When the silence tries to choke, I respond with burning call. This is not a living man, it's the dawn protocol. Rust in my lungs, sparks in my veins, walking through storms and remember my name. Run through the wasteland, sharpen the core. Every heartbeat reshapes the war. Bend the horizon, tear it apart. Forge a new one from the iron in your heart. Push through the fallout, breathe through the flame. Break every limit that tries to remain. Rise from the cinder, crush when you fall. You're the Ashen Dawn Protocol. I remember cities bright, then the sky began to bleed. All the circuits of the world turned to static in their greed. But I kept the spark alive, buried deep beneath the wreck. Now it roars like iron wolves running wild across my neck. Every step becomes a vow, every breath a battle hymn. When the dead winds out my path, I burn brighter than the grim. On this shattered planet's bones, I refuse to ever crawl. I evolve inside the storm, Ashen Dawn Protocol. Rust in my lungs, sparks in my veins, walking through storms that remember my name. Run through the wasteland, sharpen the core. Every heartbeat reshapes the war. Bend the horizon, tear it apart. Forge a new world from the iron in your heart. Push through the fallout, breathe through the flame. Break every limit that tries to remain. Rise from the cinder, crush when you fall. You're the Ashen Dawn Protocol. mountain skies. I'm rebuilt from severed ties, from the dirt where weakness dies. I ascend as something wise. Hear the pulse beneath the land, thunder rising through the sand. With a new design I stand, reconstructed by my hand. Ashboard stride through the fallout maze. Iron breath set the ground ablaze. Crush that weight like a dying star. Turn your scars into who you are. Steel in the dust, motion divine. Every rep bends the fall line when the storm begins to call. Answer with the protocol. Run through the wasteland, sharpen the core. Every heartbeat reshapes the war. Bend the horizon, tear it apart. Forge a new world from the iron in your heart. Push through the fallout, breathe through the flame. Break every limit that tries to remain. Rise from the cinder, crush when you fall. You're the Ashen Dawn protocol. When the dark devours the sky, I refuse to fade or die. Through the ash I stand enthralled, born to be the protocol. Whispers coil around the crown. Shadows rise to drag me bound to a throne carved in stone and decay. A serpent wraps tight where my heartbeat should stay. Its venom speaks truths that I never confessed. Its fangs write commands in the cage of my chest. I feel it twisting inside every vein. A kingdom collapsing beneath phantom pain. But deeper than poison, a power unknown begins to awaken beneath the black throne. I hear the serpent laughing in my mind. But in the dark I'm learning to refine. Break the coil, burn the throne. Tear the shadows from the bone. Let the venom forge a new design. where the nightmares begin. It whispers my failures, devours my roar, but I stand defiant in the ruins of war. Through cosmic horizons it tightens its hold, fragmenting timelines and spirals of gold. Yet under the pressure I sharpen the tone, stronger than serpents that guarded the throne.
I hear the serpent laughing in my mind,
But in the dark I'm learning to refine. Break the coil, burn the throne, tear the shadows from the bone. Let the venom forge a new design, lift the weight until the world's aligned. Face the void you used to fear, drive that serpent from your sphere. Rise as something never shown, King reborn from the Black Throne. Twist the curse until it bends, forge a soul that never ends. Hear the crown as metal rends, I become what darkness sends. From the pit where old gods wait, I reclaim my fractured fate. Every breath accelerates till the serpent turns to hate. Doors ignite when the hammer drops, push the world till the heartbeat stops. Red horizons tremble low, breathe the fire, let the power grow. Serpent screaming through the core, tear it out and make it roar. Lift that iron, purge the throne, claim the crown as your own. Break the coil, burn the throne, tear the shadows from the bone. Let the venom forge a new design, lift the weight until the world's aligned. Face the void you used to fear, drive that serpent from your sphere. Rise as something never shown, King reborn from the Black Throne. When the serpent fades to dust and the shadows lose their trust, what remains is carved in stone. A king beyond the Black Throne. Ashes fall like sacred rain, spilling over fractured stone. Every angel carved in fear, every prayer stripped to bone. I ascend the burning steps with a skull that lights the way. Every echo in the dark is a voice I must obey. They were saints before they fell, now their hymns ignite the ground. Wings of ember trembling low, dragging halos through the sound. When their voices split the air in a dissonant desire, I become the chosen blade of the fallen chapel choir. I hear the vows a sacred note, drifting through the poisoned calm. In the choir's twisted chant, I discover hidden lore. Strength is carved from living flame, not from peace or faith before. Through the smoke the angels march, wing bones grinding like a mill. Every step erases fear, every stare commands my will. As the skull burns in my head, I ignite a rising fire, standing armed with brutal purpose and the fallen chapel choir. Hear the vows of spirits scorched and torn. Through the silence something new is born. Raise the torch, hear the choir ignite. Every rep is a war in the night. Burn the weakness that clings to your spine. Forge a will that refuses to decline. Climb the stairs where the shadows aspire. Feel the pull of the chapel choir. When the darkness demands you rise, let the fire baptize. Through the crackling hymns I tread, with a crown of embers red. Every doubt already dead. By the choir's voice I'm led. Hear the chants distort the air. Ritual flame everywhere. Lift the weight if you would dare. Break the threshold of despair. Skull ablaze, let the furnace roar. Drop that iron through the chapel floor. When the choir screams your name, feed the bar with holy flame. Metal shaking in your fist, shadows curl within the mist. Push until the heavens tire. Channel the fallen choir. Raise the torch, hear the choir ignite. Every rep is a war in the night. Burn the weakness that clings to your spine. Forge a will that refuses to decline. Climb the stairs where the shadows aspire. Feel the pull of the chapel choir. When the darkness demands you rise, let the fire baptize. In the ash where angels lead, I awaken something deep. Through the hymns that never tire, I become the chapel's choir. Chamber of the iron flame, every breath becomes a claim. Step inside the ring of dust, let the furnace take your skin. Every heartbeat melts the fear, every tremor drags you in. On the altar of your will, you collapse and rise again, till the flesh becomes a weapon sharpened by relentless pain. All the rust beneath your bones wakes a ritual unseen. Every tendon pulls like fire, stretching through a broken dream. When the weight begins to roar, let it carve your inner fuel. Pain is not a punishment, it's the ritual of the cruel. Feel the grind behind your eyes. Through the agony, you rise. Strike the steel and let it scream. Forge a body built from steam. Lift the torment, shake the will. Turn your weakness into skill. Scar the earth with every pull. Fate the ritual powerful. Stand unshaken, standing still. This is the pain for ritual. embrace the flame. Brand the world with your new name. When the cold tries to reclaim, ignite the furnace of your frame. Let the hammer split the night. Turn exhaustion into might. In the ritual you ignite. Every scar becomes your right. Bend the bar till the shadows fracture. Crush the weight like a violent rapture. Hear the echo tearing through every demon forged with you. Pain is pressure shaped to art. Break the world and tear apart what you were before the duel. Bind yourself to the ritual. Strike the steel and let it scream. Forge a body built from steam. Lift the torment, shape the will. Turn your weakness into skill. Scar the earth with every pull. Feed the ritual, powerful. Stand unshaken, standing still. This is the painful ritual. In the ashes, in the fire, in the struggle, you grow higher. Every breath up, burning to you are made by the ritual. Under layers of decay, I was buried in defeat. Every tendon soaked in dust, every heartbeat incomplete. In the wasteland of my past, I was quiet, cold, undone, till the iron woke inside me like a rising, burning sun. All the fractures in my frame started shifting into place. Rusted fiber stretching tight, turning weakness into grace. Every tremor in my bones carved the signal in the crust. From the ashes of the flesh I was reborn through rust. Let the metal scrape your skin. Feel the forging start within. Rise from corrosion, claim the fire. Climb the edge of your desire. Break the shell that held you down. Step through steel and wear the crown. Lift the iron, breathe the dust. Every rep destroys the crust. Through the pressure, through the trust, you are reborn through rust. I can taste the oxidation of the man I used to be. All the fears that clung like stains slowly flaking off of me. When the blades collide like thunder, something ancient wakes inside. Every clash a revelation of the strength I used to hide. In the ruins of my doubts I rebuild a stronger core. Every scar becomes a cog, turning harder than before. When moved inside my spine. Still I rise beyond the line. Oh! I was torn beneath the moon, where the traitors fed their lies, left to rot in frozen dirt, while the echo stole my cries. But the ground could not contain all the rage inside my chest. Through the soil I drag my bones, waking fiercer than the rest. When the frost reclaimed my flesh, I was nothing but a ghost. But the heartbeat that returned carved a kingdom in the host. Now I sprint through shattered pines, feel the hatred crystallize. This is not a mortal man, it's the wolf who died twice. Hear the pulse beneath the snare. I return from cold despair. Run through the night with a sharpened will. Every breath is a vow to kill. Break the limits your past device. You are the wolf who died, who died. Feel the fury, fuel your stride. Tear the earth and split the tide. Born in silence, born to rise. You are the wolf who died twice. In the shadows of betrayal, I was broken, left to freeze. But the hunger did not fade, it was sharpened by disease. When my tendons snapped awake, I could taste the iron sky. Every star became a witness to the oath that I defy. Through the forest, through the ash, I reclaim what once was mine. Every step becomes a threat, every roar a twisted sign. When the killers hear me howl, they will know they're out of time. For the wolf who died returns with a power more than prime. Hear the shadows shift and bend when the dying stars descend. Lift the iron, break the stone, shape your power, claim your own. When the universe comes undone, wear the crown of shattered suns. Push the weight until it screams. Burn the fractures of your dreams. Rise where all the light is gone. You are forged in suns withdrawn. Crack the horizon, burn the air. Shatter the night with force to spare. Every failure, every scare becomes a throne you learn to becomes a throne you learn to From the stellar as you climb, past the edge of form and time, through the ruin, through the crime, you evolve beyond the prime. Smash the ground till the cosmos shakes. Let the tremor break your aches. Drag the world through every run. Live like you command the sun. Blind but guided by the raw. Drive the weight into the core. When the final war is won, you inherit every song. Lift the iron, break the stone, shape your power, claim your own. When the universe comes undone, wear the crown of shattered suns. Push the weight until it screams. Burn the fractures of your dreams. Rise where all the light is gone. You are forged in suns withdrawn. You are forged in suns withdrawn. When the galaxies collapse and the daylight finally snaps, who remains when all is done? The one who wears the shattered steel hearts rising from the grime, hammered souls outliving time. In the alleys of the rust, where the fallen city's grown, every tyrant crowned in fear shakes before the breaking tone. From the factories of smoke, where the shackled learn to hide, now a surge of iron breath tears the silence open wide. Chains once carved into our spine. back into the light. Stand unbroken in the fight. Burn the system, claim your right. Through the static, through the grime, you advance beyond their line. Every step becomes a sign of the force they can't confine. Iron rising through your veins, crush the load until it drains. Tear the chains from every wall, drive your power through the sprawl. Let the chorus shake the street, turn the rhythm into heat. When rebellion starts to reign, every lifter is a king. Raise the fist, let the metal burn. Every heartbeat makes the empire turn. Shake the ground with the force you bring. This is the Iron Rebellion ring. Lift the weight till the steel submits. Turn the pressure into sharpened grit. If the world demands you kneel, answer with iron. Forged to fail. Through the smoke of broken reins, march the ones who shed their chains. When the anthem starts to sing, bow before the iron ring. Bow before the iron ring. In the hall where the echoes sleep, a single vow begins to creep. Deep beneath the fractured stone, where the ancient shadows breathe, lies a monk of silent wrath, forging strength no soul perceives. He has stared into the void till it carved into his chest. Every whisper from the dark shakes the power he possessed. With a pulse as cold as night and a spine of tempered gold, he became the chosen bridge between the body and the soul. When the abyss began to stir in a hunger roaring stock, he stood steady, unafraid, as the monk who walked the dark. Hear the silence start to bend when the shadows call again. Live through the terror, breathe through the depth. Every rep is a vow you kept. Stand with the darkness under your skin. Break the abyss from where it began. Push till the void starts trembling low. Rise where the haunted currents flow. In every fracture you transcend, you become the abyss. Monk again. When the portal split in red and the winds began to howl, he approached with steady steps, neither trembling nor foul. All the demons born of fear surged to test his mortal frame, but he answered every strike with a fire they could not tame. In the glow of molten dark, he embraced the burning sting. Every tremor in his hands forged a new evolving ring. When the chasm begged for blood, when the dark became alive, he forged deeper through the pain, far too focused to survive. Hear the silence start to bend when the shadows call again. Live through the terror, breathe through the depth. Every rep is a vow you
advance through every crack.
A beast rising through your core, push the blades until they roar. Drive the shadow to the brink, force the darkness not to think. Hammer down the trembling ground, let the furnace shake the sound. When the world begins to shrink, stand the monk who did not blink. Every rep is a vow you kept. Stand with the darkness under your skin. Break the abyss from where it began. Push till the void starts trembling low. Rise where the haunted currents flow. In every fracture you transcend. You become the abyss monk again. When the dark has lost its sting, when the void forgets its ring, you remain a silent link, monk of shadows, born to think. Lightning cracks, the earth divides. Run or break beneath their stride. Thunder ripping through the ridge, pressure tearing at my spine. Every step they take above detonates the mountainside. Stone colossal war machine, marching in a fatal line. If you hesitate an inch, you dissolve before their sign. Winds explode across my chest, storms ignite beneath my feet. I accelerate through hell, pushing still to match the beat. Every shadow that they cast is a battlefield to seize. I'm the runner in the fire, daring titans to decrease. Hear the tremor, chase your breath. Outpace giants built for death. Charge through the storm till your bones ignite. Live till the world can't hold your might. Sprint through the thunder, crush the climb. Stormwalkers fall behind your prime. Load the bar till the metal screams. Break through the pain with fractured beams. You are the force they can't divide. Born where the stormwalkers stride. Clouds erupt along the crest. Skies collapse in violent drums. Shockwaves hammer through my skull, faster than a demon runs. Every rep becomes a war, every breath a razor blade. Still I drive into the storm like a predator unmade. They descend with titan rage, cracking valleys in their path. But I rise against their roar, turning fear into my wrath. When the lightning hits my skin, I accelerate the tide. Stormwalkers watch me climb. I'm the one they cannot stride. Hear the tremor, chase your breath. Outpace giants built for death. Charge through the storm till your bones ignite. Live till the world can't hold your might. Sprint through the thunder, crush the climb. Stormwalkers fall behind your prime. Load the bar till the metal screams. Break through the pain with fractured beams. You are the force they can't divide. Born where the stormwalkers stride. Drive your heels into the brink. Feel the limits start to shrink. Push the power till you link with the storm you used to fear. Something rises once again. I was buried in the mud where the broken armies bled, left to rot beneath their screens with a tombstone for a bed. But the darkness couldn't claim what the fire wouldn't yield. Every heartbeat scratched the dirt, every breath rebuilt a shield. Through the coffin's crushing weight, I could feel my spine ignite. All the weakness turned to dust, all the fear became a fight. When the earth began to crack from the force inside my chest, I climbed out of death itself, grave-born iron obsessed. Hear the soil shake with pride when the dead refuse to hide. Rise from the grave with a violent roar, lift till your heartbeat splits the floor. Every rep is a war you carry, every scar a crown you marry. Break through the dirt that held you down, claim your strength, refuse to drown. When the world thinks you're a story, you return in grave-born glory. Hey, hey, hey. I remember sinking deep where the cold began to creep. Every tendon stiff and numb, every dream collapsed asleep. But the void inside my chest lit a spark beneath the stone, till the ashes took their shape and the flesh became my throne. Now I march with death behind, not as chains but as my flame. All the shadows in my path tremble when they hear my name. When the blades collide like thunder and the bar begins to quake, every motion proves again what the grave could never take. Hear the soil shake with pride when the dead refuse to hide. Rise from the grave with a violent roar, lift till your heartbeat splits the floor. Every rep is a war you carry, every scar a crown you marry. Break through the dirt that held you down, claim your strength, refuse to drown. When the world thinks you're a story, you return in grave-born glory. fear 1,000 claws, carving scars in every quake. 9 horizons twisted once, bending worlds before my eyes. Every head a living curse, forced to burn or brutalize. From the cavern of my fear, something sharper starts to rise. All the demons I suppress, drag their teeth across the skies. But I charge into the flame, with my spine like tempered steel. Every road that's spits the dark, feeds the iron in my well. When the fire bites your skin, that's the moment you begin. Face the fury that the dragon brings. Live till your heartbeat shreds the strings. Break the limits you used to crave. Crush the demons you chose to save. Every head that screams your name falls to the force you overcame. Through the fire you ascend unshaken. Rage of the dragon, you awaken. Every head defends the truth, twisted from my buried past. Every flame of memory forced to hunt me till the last. But I carved them all to fear, ripping storms apart with grit. With the dragon in my path, there's no room to break or quit. When the night converge at once, forming circles in the sky, I can feel my heartbeat clash like a war that won't comply. Still I grip the molten bar, dragging thunder through my veins. Till the dragon learns my name, carved in everlasting flames. When the fire bites your skin, that's the moment you begin. Face the fury that the dragon brings. Live till your heartbeat shreds the strings. Break the limits you used to crave. Crush the demons you chose to save. Every head that screams your name falls to the force you overcame. Through the fire you ascend unshaken. Rage of the dragon, you awaken. Clear the shadows from your mind. Leave your weakness far behind. Every trial redesigned turns your legend into grind. Let the 9 heads spit their hate. You don't falter at their weight. You were forged to dominate. Split the sky and devastate. Dragon fire in your lungs. Strike the bar with iron tongues. Burn the world with every pull. Make the dragon's terror dull. Heads collide in boiling shock. Lift until the planets rock. Every myth you dare to face bows beneath your deadly pace. Face the fury that the dragon brings. Live till your heartbeat shreds the strings. Break the limits you used to crave. Crush the demons you chose to save. Every head that screams your name falls to the force you overcame. Through the fire you ascend unshaken. Rage of the dragon, you awaken. When the 9 heads fade in coal, you remain with forged control. In the fire you made your stand. Dragon rage within your head. Dragon rage within your in the quiet, cracks divide. Something hunts me from inside. Every mirror shows a face torn version watching back wants to drag me off the stage. In the chambers of my thoughts, shadows sharpen into steel. Every whisper in my skull claws the truth I hate to feel. But I grip the iron tight, let the pressure wake my bones. All the demons on the glass start to tremble in their tones. When the silence turns to knives, slicing through my fragile grind, I ignite a deeper fire in the silence of my mind. When the stillness starts to scream, chase the fracture through the dream. Live through the silence, crush the doubt, break the reflections, tearing out. Every rep rewires the core, every pulse becomes a war. Face the shadows that you design, crush the silence of the broken mind. When the echo tries to bind, you erase the broken mind. Every shot reveals a truth that I tried to lock away. Every flaw I couldn't face rises ready to betray. But I drag the weight above till the voices start to crack. Every mirror in my path shatters, trying to hold me back. In the corners of my skull, chaos calls for one more rain. But the iron in my hands burns a kingdom through the pain. When the screaming turns to dust, when the fear is redefined, I'm the storm that tears apart the old silence in my mind. When the stillness starts to scream, chase the fracture through the dream. Live through the silence, crush the doubt, break the reflections, tearing out. Every rep rewires the core, every pulse becomes a war. Face the shadows that you design, crush the silence of the broken mind. When the echo tries to bind, you erase the broken mind. Crack the glass beneath your grip, let the weakness start to slip. Every fracture starts to rip as you take the final trip. Through the quiet you ignite, through the pressure, through the fight. Every piece that broken fried reconstructs in violent light. drums ignite the ground. Every heartbeat is a sound. Carved in ash, where the sun refused to rise, marches forth a legion forged from the dead that close their eyes. Every armor plate is burned, every crest a broken vow. Every soldier in the line drags a memory through the now. Through the rivers thick with dust, cutting scars into the land. They advance with sharpened faith, iron welded to command. When the steps collide like storms, shaking cities from the core, I can feel the earth submit as they call me into war. Hear the legion pounding near, turn that weight into a spear. Lift with the blood of his legion, push through the battlefield region. Every rep is a strike in the sand, every breath is a vow you command. When the shadows try to consume, force your power through the gloom. Glory thrives where the fearless stand. March with the blood harvest band. In the echo of their march, I can hear the endless screams, all the ghosts of weaker selves, torn apart in ancient dreams. But I press against the steel, till the plates begin to quake. Every tremor in my veins is a promise I won't break. As the legion circles close, forming walls of molten red, I step forward with the fire of the warriors long dead. When the deadlock splits apart, under pressure of my drive, I become the sharpened edge no dark legion can of fallen kings, I can hear the ancient roar rising up through fractured rings. Every skull along the trail stares with hollow frozen eyes, warning every mortal soul that the summit never lies. But I plant my heels in frost, grip the iron in my fist, let the breath of ghostly winds wrap my frame in broken mist. When the mountain cracks and moans from the pressure of my climb, I ascend with sharpened will through the wasteland of my prime. Feel the skulls beneath your tread, dare the climb, the fearless tread. Rise up the skull summit screaming, push till the frost starts steaming. Live with the force of 1,000 graves, crush every doubt the darkness saves. Grind through the cold till the peak gives way, claim what the dead could not convey. Strength is born where the brave commit, crown yourself on the skull summit. Every reach tears open skin, every ledge becomes a weight, every tendon stretched to steel battles gravity and fate. When the echoes shake my spine, when the ghosts begin to howl, I accelerate my pace, fueled by fury, granite scowl. Through the corridors of bone where the ancient monarchs fell, I can feel the mountain test if my fire dares excel. When the summit lights in red from the force of my ascent, I become the only one who the mountain can prevent. Feel the skulls beneath your tread, dare the climb, the fearless tread. Rise up the skull summit screaming, push till the frost starts steaming. Live with the force of 1,000 graves, crush every doubt the darkness saves. Grind through the cold till the peak gives way, claim what the dead could not convey. Strength is born where the brave commit, crown yourself on the skull summit. Break the ridgeline, crush the stone, let the spirits hear your tone. You are climbing not alone, but above the buried throne. Tear the ice with burning stride, shed a fear you used to hide. Storms erupt from every side, still your eyes intensified. Drive the weight like a frozen spear, crack the skulls that hold your fear. Push the still till the world submits, then tap the edge where the summit splits. When the mountain shakes in dread, lift again with iron thread. Every grave that did resist falls beneath your rising fist. Rise up the skull summon screaming, push till the frost starts steaming. Live with the force of 1,000 graves, crush every doubt the darkness saves. Grind through the cold till the peak gives way, claim what the dead could not convey. Strength is born where the brave commit, crown yourself on the skull summit. At the peak of bone and night, you remain the push the iron through disguise. Break the faces built from lies. Tear the screen from hollow eyes. When the maze begins to feed, turn the terror into speed. You were never born to bleed. You were built for iron creed. Shatter the mass with a thunderous pull. Let the labyrinth lose its skull. Drive the weight like a crushing blast. Make the echoes scatter fast. Drag the shadows through your core. Push the plates till fear is sore. Every nightmare you outclass falls beneath the screaming mask. Run through the labyrinth, tearing live till the shadows start wearing. Every rap is a strike on the lies. Every breath is a scream that defies. Break the mask that holds your mind. Leave the echoes far behind. When the darkness starts to ask, you consume the screaming mass. When the twisted halls collapse and the echo terror snaps, you remain a force unmasked. King of the labyrinth vast. When the sky divides in three, fate awakens violently. On the night the moons align, splitting shadows into flame. Every god began to rise, calling out a mortal name. Lighting toward the mountain edge, carving symbols in the dust. Every omen burned the path, pushing will into disgust. But I stepped into the storm with the iron in my lungs. Every tendon wound like rope, every heartbeat speaking tongues. When the heavens cracked apart, when the dark began to bloom, I became the force that stands in the night of every moon. Hear the cosmos crack and sway. Lift the weight and tear the fray. Run through the night of the three moons burning. Push till your bloodstream starts returning. Every rep is a war with fate. Every breath a celestial weight. Break through the chaos, rise and strike. Climb where the gods demand a fight. You were shaped for the cosmic doom. Born in the night of the three-moon bloom. As the constellations twist, forming vortices of red, I can hear the ancient war rumbling in the astral bed. Every roar becomes a trial, every flash reveals my sin. But the steel between my hands turns the terror into kin. Through the rift of blinding storms, I accelerate my core. Let the threefold shadow storm like a cosmic sacred war. When its flame. Walks a creature forged from loss, with no memory of its name. Every footprint burns the ground, every breath distorts the air. Every motion tastes like hunger, twisted deep beyond repair. Feeding on the fallen world, taking strength from vanished fire. Every mouthful of the ash stokes a dark, evolving wire. When the silence cracks in fear, when the ruins start to seethe, I ascend through smoldering dust, with destruction in my teeth. Let the ashes fill your lungs. Turn their darkness into tongues. Eat the ashes, rise through fire. Live till your marrow turns entire. Every rep is a burning feast, every breath an awakened beast. Tear the world with savage will, crush the hunger you can't kill. You grow stronger where others wither, born as the endless ash eater. In the grave of fallen suns, where the daylight lost its crown, I inhale the ancient dust, feel the shadows pulling down. But the iron in my hands turns the poison to a blade. Every repetition cuts through the realm that fear has made. Through the heaps of shattered time, where the weak dissolve in smoke, I can feel my body shift with each ember that I choke. When the darkness tries to bind, when the cinder claws my mind, I erupt with molten strength, leaving mortal flesh behind. Let the ashes fill your lungs. Turn their darkest into tongues. Eat the ashes, rise through fire. Live till your marrow turns entire. Every rep is a burning feast, every breath an awakened beast. Tear the world with savage will, crush the hunger you can't kill. You grow stronger where others wither, born as the endless ash eater. In the furnace of the void, strength is written and deployed. In the chamber without time, where the molten echoes rise, lies a book no hand has touched, lit by flames behind the skies. Every page a hidden oath, carved in heat that twists the air. Every symbol forged in fire calls a warrior to prepare. But no chosen child exists, no foretold or blessed design. Only sparks that map a frame, hungry, broken, near divine. When the anvil starts to shake, when the hammer cracks the core, I walk in as mortal dust and emerge something far more. Let the fire shape your bones, write your name in burning tones. Turn the pages of the unforged rising. Lift till your structure starts revising. Every rep is a line you earn, every pain is a way you burn. Forge the will that the world denied, break the mold that the weak supplied. You're the chapter no fate endorsed, born from the book of the unfurled. You're the chapter no fate endorsed, born from the book of the unfurled. As the furnace splits in red and the sparks begin to swarm, I can feel the raw design twisting embers into form. Every muscle starts to glow, every fiber cracks a light, fueling shapes I never knew. Built for warfare, built for fight. Through the pages torn apart by the pounding in my chest, I rewrite the laws of strength, casting fear into arrest. When the final glyph ignites with a roar I can't ignore, I ascend from mortal ash as the forge they waited for. Let the fire shape your bones, write your name in burning tones. Turn the pages of the unfold rising. Lift till your structure starts revising. Every rep is a line you earn, every pain is a way you burn. Forge a will that the world denied, break the mold that the weak supplied. You're the chapter no fate endorsed, born from the book of the unfurled. You're the chapter no fate endorsed, born from the book of the unfurled. Strike the metal, bend the truth, override your weekend youth. Every blow becomes the proof you were meant to stand aloof. Heat the core and let it roar, break the chains you felt before. In the book that flames explore, you inscribe a final war. Hammer down with seismic rage, rip the limits page by page. Let the furnace hear your cry, burn the failure that won't die. Anvils echo through your veins, lift the world until it strains. When the glimpse begin to surge, you emerge the unfurled. Turn the pages of the unfurled rising. Lift till your structure starts revising. Every rep is a line you earn, every pain is a way you burn. Forge a will that the world denied, break the mold that the weak supplied. You're the chapter no fate endorsed, born from the book of the unfurled. You're the chapter no fate endorsed, born from the book of the unfurled. In the ash where shapes were blurred, you became the final word. No design could cage your urge, born from the book of the unfurled. Born from the book of the unfurled. ignite the thousand fists. Ride of the roaring through the flame, through the sweat that blinds the air. I can feel the earth erupt from the force I choose to bear. Every foe becomes a weight, driving deeper in my core. Every strike a revelation that I'm hungrier than before. In the circle of the damned, where the brave ascend the stage, I unleash a storm of steel, tearing fear out of its cage. When the torches flicker red and the echo starts to twist, I evolve into the king of the ritual of the fist. Hear the thunder start to split. You were made to conquer it. Raise your fist through the ritual raging, lift till the world begins engaging. Every rep is a blow you cast, every breath is a battle mass. Break through the frenzy, pierce the dust, crush the doubt with iron thrust. When the war drums call your rest, you ignite the thousand fists. Grind the floor with crushing speed, feed the fire that you need. When the darkness starts to bleed, strike the ground and take the lead. Shatter tremors in your chest, tear the fear from where it nests. Drive the way through every test, you were crafted to contest. Fist ignited, roaring flame, lift the steel and call your name. Shake the cavern with your might, turn the ritual into night. Pulse exploding through your core, crush the limits you abhor. When the thousand fists insist, you become the primal fist. Raise your fist through the ritual raging, lift till the world begins engaging. Every rep is a blow you cast, every breath is a battle mass. Break through the frenzy, pierce the dust, crush the doubt with iron thrust. When the war drums call your rest, you ignite the thousand fists. When the echo fade and mist, when the dust no more resists, you remain the iron twist. King of the thousand fists. When the frost divides the sky, wings descend and warriors die. Razor howl through the tundra, split in white. Falls a shadow crowned in storm, forged for one eternal fight. She is last of all her kind, born of thunder, rage and ice. Every scream behind her wings is a warrior's final prize. But I stand beneath her fall with the iron in my chest. Let the winter cut my skin, let the challenge manifest. When her eyes ignite in blue, when her call begins to rise, I respond with burning steel to the Valkyrie in the skies. Hear the winter tear cease to speak. She descends with iron wrath, testing hearts that dare be weak. Every heartbeat feels like war, every tendon forged with cold, every breath a sharpened blade, cutting truths you left untold. Through the gale she marks her own, those who thrive when others break. Every lifter who survives raises storms with each remake. When the ground begins to shake from the power she implies, I step forward, forged and lit by the fury in her eyes. Hear the winter tear the field, lift your strength into a shield. Rise to the cry of the last Valkyrie, push till the frost can no more carry. Every rip is a clash with fate, every breath a celestial weight. Break through the ice that claws your frame, prove that your fire outlives her claim. Stand where the ancient spirits fly, raging with the Valkyries' cry. Freeze the weakness in your veins, burn it out through iron strains. Let the cold unleash its chains. You ascend where power reigns. Stormwind circle myths awake with each movement that you make. When the ground begins to quake, you decide what gods will die. Hammer through the blizzard's roar, lift until your shoulders soar. Shake the tundra with your will, prove the Valkyrie can kill. Frost ignites in burning red, grip the weight like northern dread. When her cry electrifies, you become what winter tries. Rise to the cry of the last Valkyrie, push till the frost can no more carry. Every rip is a clash with fate, every breath a celestial weight. Break through the ice that claws your frame, prove that your fire outlives her claim. Stand where the ancient spirits fly, raging with the Valkyries' cry. When the storm resigns its throne, when her wings turn back to stone, you remain defying sky, echo of the Valkyries' cry. When the thrones collapse in dust, power rises from the crush. In the valley of the dead, where the monarchs lost their crown, stands an empire built on bone shattered, twisted, beaten down. Every ribbon, ancient tale, every skull a warning sign, every corridor of death forged in ruin, carved its spine. But I walk the fractured halls with the iron in my grip. Let the ghosts along the walls whisper threats they can equip. When the tyrant skeletal war condone. King of the empire of broken bones. On the staircase paved with ribs from the traitors long ago, I ascend with molten force, let the ancient structure glow. Every vertebra beneath trembles hard beneath my stride. Every tendon coils tight like a weapon deified. Through the throne room bathed in ash, where the emperor awaits, I can feel the crushing weight pulsing through the shattered gates. But the steel within my hands turns rebellions into tones as I tear apart the crown of the empire's brittle bones. Hear the marrow start to crack. Push the iron, never slack. Rise in the empire of broken bones. Live till the kingdom inside you groans. Every rep is a war declared, every breath a command prepared. Break through the relics that bind your frame, burn the ruins and chant your name. Stand with the skeletal war condone. King of the empire of broken bones. King of the empire of broken bones. Shatter the ribs of the tyrant's throne. Drag the power you've outgrown. Every fracture you've ever known builds the force you now condone. Grip the darkness, tear the seam, rend the marrow from the dream. Through the ruins start to gleam. Rewrite what the dead redeem. Choking skies. Lift the steel till the empire dies. Crush the weight with a seismic roar. Leave the monarch on the floor. Hammer down through breaking spines. Split the air in violent lines. Every echo that atones. Close your eyes through broken bones. Rise in the empire of broken bones. Lift till the kingdom inside you groans. Every rep is a war declared,